This is why I do not care what Zillow says your house is worth. Stay tuned.
I'm a man on a mission.
My mission is to help people break through all the noise out there and
Don't need no permission.
I want to help you get to actual truth. Don't you just want the truth? Okay, so I get these calls all the time. Ready? Zillow says my house is worth X, and they're either very happy about it because Zillow was freaking wrong and went way over here, or they're really pissed off at me for some reason because Zillow says their house is worth $200,000 and they believe it's worth $300,000. Okay, I don't care what Zillow says your house is worth. So let's put this to bed. All right, because too many people put too much stock in what they're putting. They're putting in automated valuations. When I owned a mortgage company, we did that on very low risk loans. What is an automated valuation method? What happens? Let's talk about it. So what happens is your little house, and if someone messes with my drawings, well, you're just mean, okay? So your little house right there, right? This is you. This is you. Now, what Zillow and your automated valuation methods do is they go out all the way around here, which is about a mile, maybe 2. Okay, depending on the area. If you're up in Molino and you're very rural, okay, it may be more. It may be more, but you get the point. They go out a little bit. They're going to look at square foot, right? They're going to look at year built, sometimes not. I've seen them use a comp that was built in 60 for a property that was built in 16. Think about that. They're going to look at past sales, and they're going to look at acreage. And there may be some other areas they look at, but it's all quantitative data. Now, Shane, what does that mean? How do you, Mr. Computer, Mr. AI, we're not there yet, thank God, quantify a qualitative data of, oh, I don't know, here's one that should be quantifiable, but it's kind of difficult because the ranges range too much. How about a pool? Was that put in? Maybe. Zillow may put a little bit to it, but how do you quantify it? How old's the pool? Can you just put pool? Does the pool need any repairs? What about upgrades? How do you quantify it? You don't. You can't. A computer can't. Now here's some other stuff that really makes all the changes. What if this house out here that sold, that Zillow is saying is comparable to yours, was a foreclosure? It doesn't know. I know there's an E there. Just wanting to mess with all you English majors. Okay? Zillow doesn't know. They don't know. They have no idea. What if it was a short sale? I'll give you an example. I just sold a house, literally last week. It took me 1.5 years to get it done. All right? This nightmare short sale. Okay, we had 3 lenders. It was all kinds of stuff. We sold the property for $330,000 as a short sale. That's called a distressed property, right? So what's Zillow going to see? Zillow's going to see this square foot with the pool, if they do factor in the pool, this many bedrooms, this many baths, sold for this. So when someone else comes over here to put their house up, this is going to be their comparable. You know what? I saw where a house in here pretty close to the same thing was listed at about $365 and it was under contract. And that's about right. So because this short sale sold at a 10% discount because it was stressed property, distressed property, not stressed. That was me. I was the stressed person. It was a distressed property. Zillow don't know how to do that. That's qualitative data that does not go into the factor of your true value of your home. So let me ask you this. Do you want to look at Zillow? Is it okay? I'll get on there and get aggravated when people call me and they just treat it as the Bible. This is obviously what my house is worth. No, it's not. I don't care what Zillow says. Do you want to get on there to get a start? Sure. Sure. We'll take a look at it. But do you have qualitative data? Uh-huh. Now, I know some of you watching going, that's right, I got qualitative data. I've upgraded my garage door. So I'm, $15,000 more. No, you're not. You got to look to a professional that knows how to quantify qualitative data. That's why I don't care what Zillow says. They can't do that yet.
I'm a man on a mission.
My mission is to help people break through all the noise out there and
Don't need no permission.
I want to help you get to actual truth. Don't you just want the truth?